Did you get kicked off?
No.
Well, he got reprimanded for his nudity.
Did he? By who?
Twitch, right?
Yeah. He gave me a
Did you take
strike.
that girl off?
Yep.
Sweet hat. Oh, Branson, that's my brother. What's up, Brant?
Tell him it's mine.
Thanks
He's
for
probably heard
the
you.
message, bro.
Oh, that's mine! Austin 2 is coming here right now.
Yeah, no, he heard me. He can hear the...
Branson, the most grown up of the three hides.
Branson?
Your beard stuff smells great.
Does it? Nothing much? You're up to nothing much, bro? For sure, me neither, man. Just sitting here being obnoxiously annoyed by my roommates. See? They're here.
That was Chandler.
They want to make their presence known. But it's okay. It's like a pleasant. Oh man. All right. It's whatever. Take it off. Leave it on. You see that? How magic I am?
Chandler, he's just gonna beat you up.
That'd be a cool thing to live stream.
A kid getting beat up.
I just grab the webcam and start choking.
Choking?
Your brother's on here. Weston.
Branson's on West.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's gaming. With his wife, or his soon-to-be wife.
Oh, yeah.
Wife.
It's called a fiance Chandler.
Gosh dang it. I'm sorry, you guys. I love
Thanks for apologizing. I really appreciate it.
Alright, so the gameplay is going to start here shortly, everybody.
Look at that hat.
I don't know, they just came and put it on my head, so
Oh, really?
yeah. Hey, Branson Weston Branson says hello.
Hey. Sup? Sup? Can everyone put their addresses on here?
So I'm just gonna be messing around. My friend Alex said he was gonna get on later, probably. So I'm probably just gonna be messing around for, you know, a short time or whatever until he comes around. Yeah. This is my Amazon. This is my highest level chart at the moment. Running with strafe for the most part here. I gotta be super careful though. So this is Act 1 on the difficulty Hell, playing hardcore. Ladder character, US West server. As you can see, I'm in a public game with another Amazon. hopefully we can make some progress here. Working together as a team. Hey, later, Brants. Thanks for joining for a moment, you know what I mean? It's always a pleasure to hear from you, man. Feel free to chat, message me anytime, bro. Asking him if this is as far as he is. Gotta be very careful of those enemies that have that lightning spark upon them being struck.
Actual sleep?
Thinking that that is her. It's sending off those sparks, so. It's a dope class. Amazon. It's like a lightning bolt, I guess. Yeah, that is definitely her that's shooting up all those sparks all over the place.
What's your middle name, Austin? It's because I see
Just sell that.
it's actually part of the Gabby and Robert beat. Is he really here?
This place is eerie. Greetings.
This is a nice little pair up I got going with this guy right here, so. What's he doing, huh? Switch it up to class.
Wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh, they just thought they were being funny. Can't put it on my head, so I just left it on there. I think it's Chandler's. Yo, what's up, Icy Bear? How you doing, man? How's Malaysia doing, Icy Bear? It's good to hear from you, bro. Nomination. You gotta earn back your mod privileges, Icy Bear. You gotta earn back my trust a little bit, bro. But how? Just show me that you can be a respectful person in chat to other people in the chat. You know, from here on out. That's how you can show me how. Just through considerable, consistent action, my friend. No one is here. I know. Just be yourself, bro. Like, Be your best self. You know what I mean? From here on out, I know that the chat is pretty silent right now. You're the only person in here, but that doesn't mean that there won't be a future moment in time for you to prove yourself, you know? Right now, just be a bro in chat, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's just you. But I'm sure there will be a time in the future, the not too far future. Yeah. What's up? You want to say hello to Icy Bear? He's from Malaysia. Here.
Hi, Icy Bear.
Chandler says hello, Icy Bear.
You could hear me.
Yeah, you're right. He could. That was stupid of me. Sorry, I'm just used to relaying messages over the internet so much that it's just habit.
Are you telling Icy Bear to? Are you? Is that be normal?
Yeah, he's asking for moderator for the online chat. Yo, what's up, Splatter Games? How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, like, it had been a long time for me as well, but then I don't know what it was. I just felt like I wanted to play one day, and then here I am. Found out that Blizzard allows you to download and install the digital version from their website, so I did that, and you know, come to find out there's still actually a large portion of people worldwide that play the game. Like right now I'm on a public server, so
I'll show you. I'm gonna get in your bed, McKay.
you're off to a good start, Icy Bear. I like this. Considerate action, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this crunchy granola bar in your bed.
What's the waves? What are you referring to, the waves? Oh yeah. Howdy, partner. You're from Texas? And my name's Austin. Austin, Texas, bro. Nice to meet you. It's not Austin, Texas, but my first name is Austin. Man, these guys are moving quick. I don't like it. live near Austin, a little town called Biano. Nice, bro. I like Texas. I've been there a couple times. Mostly to the coastal cities more than anything. Galveston. I've been to Galveston a few times.
Thank you.
They're already in level 4, huh? You like the green screen? Yeah, I'm starting to get better with the green screen. I still feel like there's a few things that I'm doing wrong with it, you know what I mean? I think it's just the lighting. I gotta get out of there. That was death. Jesus. Kind of funny. Nice hat. Thanks, Martha. Or should I have said, howdy, Martha? I do reckon that we are about to kill Andario, everybody. Am I a cowboy? Sure. I don't know what I am, to be honest. I do so many different things that I feel like it's hard to pin down my character into any one category. I've ranched. I grew up on a farm. I've been four-wheeling, roping, riding. All that jazz. Hunting. Woo! Get me the fetch out of there.
You have risked your life.
Oh my gosh. Someone just died, everybody. I'm a hot cowboy, thanks. Let me just curl my mustache a little. Someone just died. Huh?
Somebody died?
Yeah. Look, you can watch this. He says, this is what he says. Freeze that. And then Judge Coombs was slain by Andario.
Oh, that's.
He took the time to type.
That sucks.
Hello.
She dead? Where do I live? I live in Utah. Like a desert state. It's like super cold in the winter and super dry and hot in the summer. It's like 105 in the summer, whatever. where I live, and then it gets like I don't know, 10 below during the winter. It's like a nice little. What's going on in the game right now? Yeah, that's in the US. Someone just died in the game. That's what we're all talking about in chat. And the game is hardcore mode we're playing right now, so that guy's probably put in who knows how many hours into that character and he's dead now. Look who you started, Chandler.
What?
Hey, this is my roommate Chandler. Hello. To be quite frank with you, Martha, this is actually Chandler's cowboy hat. That guy that just came in. And Martha, this is Icy Bear. He's been a sub of mine for quite some time now. Yeah, no one's chatting in Twitch. Yeah. Hey, Chandler! Chandler! Hey, Chandler!
What?
Martha says you're hot as fuck.
Martha, I bet you're pretty hot too.
Unless you're a creepy old lady.
Icy Bear, he wasn't talking about you, bro. He's talking about Martha, Icy. Yeah, I see the Twitch chat is pretty silent right now, bro. Oh, thanks. I truly appreciate it, Martha. My sincerest. One, alright. I don't feel like that's safe. Alright. That was a lot of gold right there. Sorry, I gotta focus on the game here for a second, otherwise I could die like that last dude.
I am overburdened.
Woo!
This maiden shall inflict no more anguish.
Greetings.
Check my door. You might be standing at my door. What are you talking about, Icy? That's creepy, bro.
And Dario.
Is Icy Bear one of you guys? Have you guys been being this Icy guy? Okay, he said he's just standing at my door.
The caravan is prepared.
He's been like one of my subs for a long time. No? But he just said he might be standing at my door.
I'll tell him Chandler's checking the door. Hey, if I get murdered off, it's on you.
What? Cause Icy? Supposedly he's from Malaysia, man, but I don't know anymore.
Tell Icy he's a lion sack of poop. Icy, you're lying, bro.
Don't mind him, Icy Bear.
I just checked the door and no one is there, Icy Bear.
Hey, don't go to the gym. We'll get ice cream.
Hey, would you like to say hello? Come on in.
McKay Spackman says hello, world. McKay Spackman lives in Trenton, Utah. He's a farmer.
Hello, my roommates, everybody.
He works at Skyview High School.
Alright, let's see what we got here. The Langer Breeser Arbalist. Kinda cool. Everything else is not up to standard.
Final, the Order welcomes you.
That Martha girl still on?
Yeah. Wear your hat back.
No. Dude, switch it up though. Oh, mid-game switch up. Oh,
Well, cowboy to hipster in 5 seconds.
now we'll go.
Oh my gosh.
Stay there. GI Commando! General Hyde at your service, people!
Oh, yes, sir. Alright, everybody. Let's get for real here. You're cool, Icy. My roommates are just messing, man. Don't worry about them. Where are you from, Martha? This is, Hopes and Dreams. Hey, man. One day, hopefully you can make it here, bro. If that's your desire, if you truly want to find yourself, you know what I mean?
Good evening.
Here in the United States, for whatever reason, whatever purposes.
Hopefully, at least.
May your wildest dreams come true, bro.
Whoa.
Greetings,
You make my wild dreams come true, Martha?
Lord of Loot.
Martha's from Russia, but she lives in Montana. Chandler, keep the chat clean, please.
Sorry.
You have quite...
You think Martha's an 11-year-old boy? What? Are you speaking for Martha here, Icy? Hopes and dreams from Undertale. Gotcha, man. You can make it into outer space if that's what you desire, Icy Bear. Don't ever downplay your desire, your hopes and dreams, bro. Shoot for the stars, man. No wonder you like the Cowboys, Martha. Montana, that's a cowboy state for sure. It's a ranching state. Act 2. Act 2. Both of you are confusing me so much right now. I'm good at this game, cowboy. Yeah. My mom is an 11-year-old boy. You guys have me so lost right now in chat. I never know when people are trolling me, and who knows if they're people that I know who they are, and they've created little pseudonyms to join in on my chat. I never know anymore, because I have a lot of good friends that as soon as they found out that I was doing YouTube, they were all over, always telling me that, hey bro, I'm gonna be making some troll accounts and freaking spamming your chat, and I was just like, alright. So it's like I always got to keep that notion over my shoulder that that's what's going on. Especially when it starts not making any sense, like right now.
Not in town. Not here.
Should play VR chat more often. I've played it a couple times. Like, I've streamed it. What I thought was more hilarious than Ugandan Knuckles was I came across a Morgan Freeman impersonator.
I know much.
And that was pretty funny. He started calling me out. He started like ridiculing me like in game. It was pretty good.
Not here. Not in town.
Martha, how long did you live in Russia for before you came to the United States?
Good day.
That's quite the change. I've met a few people from Russia over my life. Yeah, I know you're talking to Martha. You want to come and say hello? Hey, this is my other roomie, Mr. Nelson Mandela. Yep, that's right. He was reincarnated as a white boy. Here in Logan, Utah. Resurrected. Man, this is just a struggle and a half though. Like, I'm in the hardest difficulty right now of the game. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. You can talk to Martha. I'll play the game. I don't care. But you know what I mean? Like, just be civil, bro. Like what we talked about, man. And you know what I mean? That's just life. Sometimes people are gonna interrupt you.
Well,
So you gotta learn how to deal with that. You gotta learn how to deal with those frustrations, man.
okay, love you.
And sometimes you gotta be
that's
able to
good.
have a multi-personage conversation. You know, where multiple things are going on at once. It's okay. It's okay that multiple people are talking to multiple other people, you know what I mean? That's life.
No. You're
Going to the El Gimnasio, baby.
Get out of here.
Follow my channel. Don't have one yet.
Thanks to the channel.
So you've like lived evenly in Russia and the US. Cool. Alright, sick. Valkyrie winged helm. This guy just dropped me a pretty dope item here if you guys can see this. Icy? What'd I tell you about being nice, bro? Gotta be nice and respectful, man. I know that the internet is full of, you know what I mean? It's like, that's kind of the lure, the enticement of the internet, is the fact that you can go around and say whatever you please, you know what I mean? At some points in time, man, that appeal of the internet is what draws me to the internet, you know what I mean? But every once in a while, you gotta realize you are conversing with actual human beings. And so you got to take that into consideration and into account, you know what I mean? And just be aware of that fact, bro. Like, I know it's fun to just, you know, take advantage of the fact that you can sit behind a screen and like say whatever you please without consequence, you know. But Martha's never gonna watch the channel again because of you, bro. If I had to say anything to Martha, it would be that pretty much the exact same thing that I said to Icy Bear, where it's just like, that's just life. Even off the internet, you can find yourself in situations which leave a distaste in your mouth, you know what I mean? And just because you go somewhere once and have a bad experience doesn't mean that you should stop going there indefinitely, you know?
There's no trouble a mug can't cure.
If you are serious, I would hope that just because Icy Bear is, you know, chatting it up with you in this mannerism,
Approach and let's
Uh,
trade.
you know, that you would disregard that fact and return. But I just feel like I'm being trolled by people that I know right now, to a certain extent. But it's like, I gotta play like it's real. I gotta play like it's actual people that I don't know. They're coming from like real circumstances and situations. That streaming life, people. If the child asks for forgiveness, you will return to watch this channel again. I have the supreme power on this channel. I could ban anybody from this channel that I wanted to, but I'm trying to keep it, you know, I want it to be like the Wild West. You saw Cowboy Austin earlier. Well, I want it to be the Wild West. We'll see if the channel itself can manage itself, you know, to the harmonious extent that nature manages nature. Freedom of speech, right? I'm not here to exclude or directly include anybody more than anybody else. Whoever wants to be more involved is welcome to be more involved. Whoever wants to exclude themselves is definitely welcome to leave. That's my stance. But I can't control what Icy Bear says. I could ban him, but I wouldn't want to do that. He's just a kid. He's just a little kid. So you're 23 years old then, Martha? Don't let what an 11-year-old says be the defining moment as to how you act in life. And Icy Bear, your actions are exactly what it is that I was talking with you about earlier.
What?
I feel like you're one of these people, Nelson.
Of those people?
Yeah. No, I'm having chat right now with people.
Oh. I don't see my name over here.
No, that's everybody. That's like multiple websites that I'm streaming to, and those are people that have joined. These are people that have sent messages and stuff.
There's BAB.
I don't know what BAB means. That kid's, he's a foreigner. I don't know what he's referring to sometimes.
Maybe he's a sheep.
But sorry that the gameplay is kind of boring right now because Shiza. Like the gameplay is kind of boring because I'm just like I was waiting in town for that guy to reach a certain point in the game. And I gotta increase my strength a crap load if I want to use this elm here. What's my strength at? 89? I gotta go up to 115.
Blessings to you.
Nelson, you're Icy Bear, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, man. You had a Mario obsession. You have a Mario obsession.
Not.
Yes.
I've never even played Mario. Not once.
Ever, I heard you used to say, I like watching this guy play Mario because I used to play Mario.
I've never played Mario.
That one guy that we were in there watching that I watch every once in a while.
It might have been Chandler.
No, that was you.
I have never played Mario in my life.
You're Icy Bear.
I have never played Mario in my life. The only Mario I've ever played is Mario Kart, and I hate it. It's so bad.
That's right, you were a guy, weren't you? We're both like sort of targeting each other. If they are real people, that's really fun. So supposedly from the information that I have on my end, Icy Bear is an 11-year-old boy from New England.
Oh yeah, that's
And Martha is a 23-year-old girl who's lived for like 12 years in Russia and 11 years in Montana. And then Icy Bear was trolling her in chat a little bit. With like, obviously aggressive humor. You know what I mean? And then she said that.
I didn't know I had an anatomy test next week until
It is, you're Martha! You're Martha.
I am Martha.
You're Martha, man.
I'm not Martha.
Cause I saw you pull out your phone and then Martha said that.
I don't even have the YouTube app downloaded.
Give me the, whatever, Nelson.
Let there be light.
You can hide it. Go left one more, Nelson.
Or am I?
Greetings.
Now I'm gonna be Martha.
Yeah, I hate you,
You can
guys
think
so
I'm
much
Martha
today. You
now.
guys think you can play these?
think
You
I'm
guys
Martha
think you
now.
can play these mind games with me?
You can think I'm Martha all you want. Now whatever Martha says, you think I'm saying. This could be fun. Maybe I will make a fake account. You'll never know.
Gosh dang it. I never know. I never know anymore, people. I'm sorry, Martha. If you are a real person, I totally apologize. But as you can see here, I definitely have people in my life that are willing to go out of their way to create fake accounts, to get online and come and say stuff to me. That are real close to me. So if you are a real person, I apologize if it seems at times that I don't treat our discussions seriously. I'm gonna put the rattle cage on my mercenary.
Halt. You may not.
Now I know. Now I know for a fact that you are somebody I know. I don't even know if it's like this group of friends anymore. It might be like a totality of like all my groups of friends that I've known over my entire life that know I have a channel that just get online and make up all these troll accounts and just they feed off of each other's energy and they're all just messing with me. I don't know.
You may.
With a provocative comment like that, like, it makes me question, Martha, as to whether or not you are somebody that I know. I don't know. Hey, who's here? Right now.
How do I know I can trust you, hmm? You may be as shifty as that
What?
rat Elzix who runs the inn.
Weston, what do you think? Get in here.
Though I suppose I can make you.
I don't know, you could be in on it too.
Good day. Excellent.
Why would you be lying? I don't know if you're lying, but all I'm saying is that I know enough people in my life that would be willing to go out of their way to, like,
I have heard of you.
do that. Like, from what you've told me, you have no reason to be lying. What's up, Icy? You're still here, bro.
Good day.
Hey, Icy Bear, see you later, man. It's always a pleasure to see you here. Just bye. What's up,
There's no
Martha?
trouble a mug can't cure.
Am I the first to find this arcane fortress?
Oh man. No, like that Icy Bear, he has been cool to me. Like, he joined when I was playing Mario one day, and like, it's cool to meet people online. Like, if that's, you know what I mean. Like, but I never know now anymore, because like I said, my friends just know that I do this all too well now, and so I never know. But it makes me like sad though when it's like that actually could be somebody that I don't take seriously. And it's like I don't know because I was supposed to talk to Drog. Yeah. We're just kind of playing it by ear here with
Impossible.
Oh, that's what you're saying there.
Impossible.
I think I can still if he TPs where the summoner's at, I think I can still do it though. I can go from there, right? But no, I got it.
Good day.
Like I just got to go in there at the summoner and then look at the book that he opens up. We're cool. Yo, Splatter Games, are you watching this in-game chat? Like, I don't know what's going on, man. But it's just sad that it's like that Icy Bear guy, like, I mean, I don't want to ridicule him or anything like that, you know what I mean? If he really is like an 11-year-old kid from Malaysia, like, I want him to have a good experience and be like a positive influence to people that I come in contact with, you know? And so it's like sad when it's like I don't know how to treat the situation in chat or anything like that, especially because I have real people that I know that are messing with me. And so I don't know if I'm like, I should take people seriously in chat and whatever. Alright, where's the summoner? I gotta be careful. He can mess you up real quick if he gets some spells on you. But yeah. Yeah, you're right. The chat's kind of in the, like, not only probably the
Seekers of
the title of the YouTube chat, that's probably what you're talking about. Huh? You mean the, hey, Splatter Games, you mean the title that says YouTube chat, that's in the way? Alright, what's up, Icy? The KGB can mess me up? In all honesty, I feel like I've been through enough to where I could pretty much handle
Oh,
most
those poor
situations.
women. You're more the hero than I could have
I
dreamed.
feel like a lot of the things which people in today's life get afraid of are like things that I've overcome in my dreams, and it's like really not that big of a deal for me to experience them anymore. I gotta be super careful. I might just pull that out and just chill. My shield up real quick. And be playing with decoys. Splatter games, you're on the US West. Yo, Nafandi DK, I don't know what your message said, but YouTube blocked it. You'd have to reword it somehow. I'd have to alt-tab out of the game and approve of your message, but YouTube blocked your chat. Yeah, that was up super sketchy, bro. That portal was like the most unsafe portal I've ever gone through. But if you were asking me, Splatter, what I was on, I'm playing on US West, Battle.net, Ladder, Hardcore. So right now we're just taking out the Act 2 boss. This is Duriel. And I'm playing pretty reserved right now. Like, if you look at my resistances, they're pretty weak at the moment. And even these other characters in here helping me, like, we're taking the demon down fairly slow. But that being said, my main role right now is just to spawn these decoys. And also I have Thorns damage up on every character. A level 15 Thorns aura. There you go. That's the Act 2 boss for you.
I thank you for my friend.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to Jaren and then talk to Mashif. Crap, I'm not gonna... Oh, there we go. Come on.
Hello.
Come on, Jaren. Come closer, boy. Just come right out the door, Jaren. Yeah, I see. You never know. Like, at one point in time, one of your videos can freaking blow up, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, nothing, you know? And it's like this ironic dichotomy. It's like, even when you have no one in chat, you almost have to sit here and like talk and explain what's going on, because you never know when somebody is going to come along. And if when somebody does come along, if you're not being expressive in the moment, then they're likely to leave. And so it's like, you have to pretend as though somebody's always there in game. Otherwise, when people do find themselves in your game, then they're gonna leave as soon as they find themselves there.
The Ark. Stay a while and listen.
This is terrible.
Eyes and hearts. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about in game, other than what's going on in the YouTube chat, this guy's talking about kidney stones that he's passed in his life. So that's just pleasant conversation.
Welcome to Karas, traveler.
You knows?
I've not said.
I'm gonna sell some of this crap.
Hello.
Make a hardcore. If you do, if you make a character on the US West, make sure to hit me up. Or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, send me a Facebook message. I have all my information on my YouTube About channel, so make sure to go through there and hit me up. And I have a bunch of items that I've saved up. I have some barbarian gear. What fetches this? Twisted Essence of Suffering. I think that's for, this is if you're going to be doing Uber runs. That's what that Twisted Essence of Suffering is for. They're not going to keep it. Mainly, I'm just keeping my Valkyrie up right now. Got my mercenary casting thorns on everybody. And I'm planting my decoy in a very precise spots to try and block any missiles coming in. Or any hand-to-hand physical damage as well. Possibly magical damage. can plant my decoy near an enemy and have it also do damage as well, so it's kind of a weapon. As much as it is like a defensive tactic due to the ore that I can keep placed on it. I need a higher defense shield. This one gives me some good reses, but it's nowhere near, you know, the amount of defense that I would like it to have. Did they kill everybody yet? I don't think so. Sorry if people are chatting and I'm not looking at chat because
Skatsum's reign is renewed.
There we go. That's how it's done. Hell. It's hell for you people. Hell under equipped, I should say.
I am overburdened.
Ridding. Stay a while and listen.
$20 to life, 22 to mana, that's nice. Yo, Icy Bear, just send it to my Facebook profile, bro.
Diablo.
You know how to find my social media accounts? Oh, that's kind of dope. If I had something to make it. Just send me the link through one of my social media accounts, Icy.
Yes. I need a better shield. This guy's kind of rushing me right now. If you're new to like the gameplay about what's going on right now, this guy, in all honesty, he's probably just at a point in the game where he can really not progress any further. And so what kind of happens when you reach that point is sometimes you go and you just rush other characters for the hell of it, for fun, you know what I mean? It used to be that you would rush people for what was called the Forge, and you have what is called the Hellforge from Mephisto's Soulstone, which I will get in this act. And then in Act 4, the next act, I can go to Hephasto, the armor or whatever, and I can destroy Mephisto's whatever with the Hellforge hammer, and it drops a bunch of runes and gems. And runes and gems
Obviously, this is a gem, a flawless ruby. They add different stats to items and whatever. And this is a rune, pretty much the same thing, but you can make rune words with runes, like this helm right here. It gives me +1 to all skills. I'm probably going to do away with that as soon as I reach level 115. I'll put this Valkyrie winged helm on. And this guy's level 89. That's pretty high level. As soon as you reach level 90, your character like starts gaining no experience at all. So if you see people at like level 95, they've literally grinded for, you know what I mean, hours upon hours getting that level. When I say grind, this guy's name is Grind, like just like putting your nose to the grindstone or to the grinding wheel, you know what I mean? Like I just use that term representative of a synonym with hard work in this instance. And here we go, we're at Mephisto now. Gotta be very careful here. Extremely careful. Even with all this guy's buffs up, they still have a pretty high chance of hitting me. I do have a significantly, you know, more amount of life with his buffs up on me, but see those lightning shards coming out? Those little bolts spreading from that guy. Hits upon attack. Those will probably take me out. Although I think my lightning res is one of my highest reses right now. This guy's a necromancer who just joined. Each character class, you know, has different pretty much abilities, specialties. It's all about taking advantage of things which work well with each other. Constructively. Sometimes it's hard to play with a necromancer because it's like they're summoning all these demons to fight on your side, and so it's like you never know if it's an enemy or one of the necromancer's summons. You can hear him, you're close enough, and no need to go any closer. I gotta watch out for these guys coming on my right. I got my decoy set up right there below me, so if he shoots any magic out, hopefully it isn't on the same parallel as I am. See that? There we go. Got him, but there's still a significant amount of enemies up here. I'm not even going for the loot. I'm getting out of there. What's up, Martha? You're still here? Thanks, I appreciate it. If you've never played this game before, then hopefully I can provide some commentary to give you some insight as to what it actually is.
The time?
It is good to...
Why'd you take the hat off? It wasn't my hat. It was my roommate's. It was that Chandler kid's. I can show off my long hair. My roommates came and put that hat on me. Like I wasn't gonna wear a hat, and then they came and they were messing with me. They were putting their hands all over my camera and stuff like that right when I started the stream off.
What do you need?
They sound mean? Nah. They just talk a lot of shit. I'll just put it that way. The fetch. Whoa, dopeness. Pretty sick. Well, these guys just dropped me right there. But it's like my house and my life is just filled with banter like all day long, you know what I mean? It's just like one giant... Let's see here. It's just friendly banter is what it is, like... I did have someone tell me once though, I like described like an aspect of my life and they were like... They said to me, it sounds like you grew up with a rough crowd. You know what I mean? That's what they told me. I mean, I was always with a little bit more of a hardcore group. Like I grew up and I did wrestling and whatever and whatnot. A little bit of, you know, more of the rambunctious group of individuals is who I spent most of my time with. It seems to be that that's who I kind of gravitate and associate myself with. But I can definitely handle my own with all of them, you know what I mean? It's like, don't get me wrong, like... They all talk a lot of shit, they all do a lot of stupid shit. But... It's nothing that, you know... I don't playfully, like, redirect back their way when the time is right. You gotta wait for that pristine moment to antagonize the enemy. You know what I mean? And then no one's really your enemy because you're having just as much fun as they are. It's all about twisting and maneuvering the energy that others throw at you into something which then you can utilize for your own positioning, right? Right now, like I said before, my whole role is just to put thorns on all these people right here. So this edge bow right here, level 15 thorns aura when equipped. So all of these little minions right here that this necromancer is summoning are literally being equipped with the level 15 thorns aura. So on top of their physical damage and whatever else, they're doing that thorns aura damage as well. So this little group that we got going right here with the barbarian, a barbarian specializes in increasing a war cry barbarian, let me be more specific, specializes in increasing the stats of other players through what are called like battle orders, shout, stuff like that. What he's doing right there. and it increases everybody else's abilities. Like, he increased my life up to 1578, my defense up quite a bit, and whatever else, so... Probably got to get my Valkyrie up. And right now we're heading off to face Diablo. And if you're familiar with the game, you're going to know what I'm talking about. The game itself is all about, you know, like the chasm of hell and the peaks of heaven, right? And you have these two factions competing and vying for the power over eternity and creation itself. And it's all about, like, the lore of the game is these ancient, like, deities or gods and demons. The primevals is what they're called. And the primevals literally meaning that they're the supreme manifestation of an ideal. Like the aspect of suffering, the aspect of terror, the aspect of hatred, and all this stuff. And so your main goal is to destroy these manifestations of these negative aspects, and all along the way your character becomes more and more godly, more and more heavenly, more and more angelic. And you have the archangels, which are hell-bent on destroying the factions of hell, right? And then you have the Nephilim, which is pretty much mankind. They're the faction which is caught in between this eternal war between these two factions. And the Nephilim kind of utilizes a little bit of both. It's like, you know, as man, we have the power to be that which expresses the deepest and darkest depths of hell, but also the lightest and highest peaks of heaven. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire, and sometimes you just gotta use plain old water to put out the fire, you know what I mean? So right now we're going after Diablo, the aspect of terror, the terror lord, who supposedly feeds off of terror. He is the literal manifestation of terror itself. Got a pretty good group going. But yeah, you know, respects to my roommates sounding mean. Ooh, I was gonna grab that fool's nest. That might have been pretty good right there. Nope. I mean, oh, that's worthless. Like, yeah, I did have somebody tell me once, like, you've grown up with, like, a fairly rough crowd. I don't know, I guess so, probably. But I've grown to like them. Those shields literally exactly the same? Yeah, yeah. Can't wait until I can put that on level 86. Damn. I still got a minute before I can put that on. Gladiator's Bane Wire Fleece. It's dope. That cannot be frozen stat right there. That's la pièce de résistance of the whole thing. What's up, Chan? I said my roommates sound mean.
Who said that?
Martha.
Martha, you're a jerk.
Don't be rude to my viewers, Chandler.
We are very nice.
You're just... All you're doing there is just fitting the role very nicely. Calling someone a jerk. Ah! Get out of here.
You're not even playing games.
Yeah, I am. This is part of the game. I'm organizing my stuff.
Why'd you take the hat off? Why'd you take it off?
Someone came and took it from me.
What, who?
You, I'm pretty sure.
The cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I put Commando G.I. Joe hat on
I
for
know.
you. You want me to find you a better hat?
No, I don't feel like wearing a hat at the moment.
Oh, okay. See, he's
Did I
grumpy.
say that rude? No, I'm gonna assert myself. I don't feel like wearing a hat right now.
Why not?
Jeez.
He's grumpy.
Oh my god. So we're just waiting in game for this guy to get his friend to come and help us out. I can feel it.
Martha, I'm back.
Get out of here. So I just messaged him. He said he can probably do it just by hitting the seals and killing the named dudes. And I said, probably sounds like you are flirting with a mistress of death. Oh my gosh. He just died. What the f- That dude just freaking kicked the bucket right there, everybody. He died on purpose. Anybody else who's wondering. He's got his hammered in up now. It's a pretty good class. Now the thing you gotta look out for is people popping these freaking seals right here. Just gotta stay the hell out of the way. They just pop when I'm pretty sure. There we go, I think I just popped it. Looks like my thing died.
Still think I'm married?
Martha.
Martha.
So I gotta literally just sit right here, like, when Diablo comes. Otherwise they'll take you out. Oh, those rings gave me my resistances. I need to check out what my other rings reses are and see if it's something that I'm missing.
Bow body.
Huh?
Bow body.
Oh, body.
Yeah. We're building that.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. What's the acronym that it's for?
Making it up. Doesn't mean anything.
Martha want me still?
Nobody's chatting anymore.
Martha, I missed you.
Martha must be in Russia?
No, she said that she lived in Russia for 12 years and she's lived in Montana for 11 years.
So how old is she, 23?
Off of that information, yes, she was 23.
It's right up your alley, dude.
She caught.
Oh, sorry, Austin. Oh. Reflected.
Get out of here, bro.
Those pectorals. Pectoralis major.
While you're busy deflecting that, I got you in the back.
Miner's deep.
Let me get in there and get it for you.
Trust me.
Ah!
Today I had to flip open the deep to find the...
On a cadaver?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, my hands got all wet after. I wasn't sure if it was from the cadaver or if my hands were sweating.
You were wearing gloves, were you not?
Of course.
Ugh.
I hope that nasty stuff didn't get through.
Oh,
Sounds gross.
I had to reach in and grab the freaking like spleen out of one of them.
Just reach in there and grab whatever you feel. It also smells.
Alright, here comes Big D.
Not
Sit
even
right in there.
death can save you from me.
am safe.
Hello.
The reign of terror has
I do. Good day.
So, for anybody not familiar with that, which most people probably are who are watching this, tank means take all the damage like a tank. That's what he's talking about. Gotta talk to Tyrael, and then I can go to Act 5, Aragoth. Does anybody want to watch this? Baal and his factions of destruction. Come knocking on the doors of Haragath, barbarian homeland. I think he explodes this guy's head. He knows he's done for right here, but he's still trying to stand tall.
The gates of Sescheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our lands. We stand on the side of light, and you shall not be allowed to reach Mount Ariat. And that which you seek will not be yours.
Enough! Enough!
I shall take your position into consideration.
Ew.
Don't give in to the fear, boy. You just have a moment, though.
Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
Well, guess that was his last stand for humanity. Now it's my turn, everybody. I don't give in so easily. Now, for this part, I have to stay up here on this plateau for the entirety of this bout with the Ancients. And they're representative of 3 classes in which barbarians, you know, can be, you got like a dual wielder, a whirlwind, and then an axe thrower, or whatever. There we go, they just killed him.
I can't.
The ancients have evening.
Check out this armor that someone dropped me last. Are you going to sleep?
Yeah.
So the stream probably won't be going on for much longer because my house is starting to wind down here. Everyone's starting to go to bed. Which means that, you know, due to the fact that I share a room with my younger sibling, who's a responsible adult, who is a contributing member of society, he's got to get up at a decent time to start his contributions to mankind. Whereas myself, I kind of just wake up when it pleases me. That being said, I pretty much play into the waning hours, the night turning into day, but he's got to get up, so I'll probably be ending the stream here as soon as we get my Hell Forge from the armorer. That's it. Brings me off sometimes. I'm pretty sure that that is a buff on his armor or something that he has, like a % chance to spawn like a fire wave or something.
Hey, Weston, do you know of anything where Chandler and Nelson of them have created troll accounts to freaking spam me on YouTube? I wouldn't put it past them. Zora doesn't do crap. Conclude. But it's better than nothing. There we go, found it. That's right, kill that decoy. Fast up. Spectrum of it.
journey. So I put Mephisto's Soul Stone up there, and then I'll break it with the hammer, the Hellforge hammer, here in a minute. Get a nice drop of runes and gems, hopefully. Alright, so he's talking about making a rune word with the shield that he has. Which I have the runes to do, I just don't have the shield. Gotta be careful up here. This is no different than anywhere else I've been. In regards to the dangerous nature of the area. There we go, we got it.
Did I do that?
Afternoon. You're an
He's gonna toss me a shield that I can make a spirit out of or whatever I want to.
Good day.
Whoa. Damn.
Impossible.
Never know what making friends is gonna
I can't carry anymore.
give you in this game. Frick yeah. Ooh, Mavina is nice.
I am overburdened.
Damn, I need a lot of strength for that ish. I don't want to drop anything I have in here. So pitiful. Fucking having all this crap. How can I organize this better?
I can't. I can't carry anymore. I can't use this yet.
And we can't even use that. Hey, good night, Martha. McKay, is it you? Yeah. Good night, Martha.
Martha Nemesis?
No, it's a person in chat, but everybody that's been chatting tonight, I have reservations
I can't carry anymore.
as to whether or not they're actual people. Because would you put it past them, McKay, to make fake accounts and like troll
Who's
me?
them?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
I tried to get on there the other day and I couldn't figure it out.
What are these people saying to you?
Martha's calling me.
I am overburdened.
Cowboy.
That cowboy hat, dude.
She said,
dude, when I wear that thing, every lady flocks. So I'm sure on you with that beard and hair. Martha just wants you.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks, Martha. She says that she is from Montana.
Sound.
Not really dark? Once you
Still
pass
really-
out, it'll be even darker.
Still really jealous of your bed.
Yeah, it looks so fun. And it's so big.
I am overburdened.
Why are you being so... Actually, I feel really good at 4 o'clock.
Well, what if you go like that?
I'm making my mouth.
I thought you were gonna say I got a fart. I was like,
Dope. Bard strength 108. What?
Yo no puedo creer que aún no ha acostado. You really speak Spanish to your viewers?
Go ahead. You want to see? You want to give them all a Spanish farewell?
What do you want me to tell them?
You say whatever comes to your mind. Yeah, but like appease to me.
Well, I can't say anything inappropriate.
So what you're saying is that outside of the public observance, you're an inappropriate individual.
I guess according to you.
okay, Dr. Phil.
Feel good? Austin.
I think they can see you. Get in here so they can see
No
you.
quiero que me vean.
Sorry,
¿Alguno de ustedes habla español? Or to see if they answer. Porque están jugando un videojuego llamado Diablo. Entonces todos ustedes deben hablar español.
Impossible.
Martha's the only one who's commenting.
She just said she's going to sleep.
Probably watching you while she lays in bed.
Ooh, sexy. I don't think I could ever have a viable relationship with everything I've been through in my life.
You act like you've been in an internment camp.
Nah. It's like in concentration camp.
Whoa.
Internment camp? What's that?
A holding place. Pretty much the same thing. Just the nicer version of it. Where we put the...
Go ahead and pray for the kid. Put a chair in the church and see how
Chair? lives like under, like right underneath it, or what? Like
Under the path. It's the
Good night, Martha. For the 8th time.
Hello. Good day.
Good night, Martha, 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 Martha. Good night. My roommates are giving me shit, so. Good night. Go to sleep. Quit bugging me. All of you fools. Yeah, I know he is, and you guys are keeping him up. Yo, what's up? Deactivates your username that freaking Twitch gave you is like, oh, it's yellow font, dude. So it's like super hard to read. I had to like lean super into the computer screen to see what it said. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Sad to say that the live stream is probably going to be coming to an end here shortly. My house is starting to go to sleep and I'm probably going to be going to bed here in a little bit too. But if you have any questions as to what's going on, I'm playing a Bozon. Right now doing Hell Cows Hardcore. really not getting much experience from it, so I'm not sure what the optimal level is here to be leveling on Hell Cow, Stone Bovine. Yeah, hardcore, bro. Oh shit is right. Character level 75. This is what I'm repping right now. 798 damage. Strafe 720. These are my my gear. Kind of sitting back while this barbarian is tanking everything. Tilt too easy? What does that mean? Tilt over and fall over to the ground dead? It's just a totally different game, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can just run around. Whoa. That's kind of nice, actually. In softcore, you can just run, you know what I mean? And go and grab your body and stuff like that. But in hardcore, it's like, all those hours of hard work can be over in a heartbeat. It's different for, it's like super weird for me to play softcore now. Like I have a few friends that they don't play hardcore either because they've lost too many characters now. And so they don't play softcore, but so they had me, you know, they were begging me pretty much to make a softcore character to play with them. So I made a couple and I went and was playing and it's a totally different game. It's like I didn't even recognize what was going on because people were dying and people aren't flipping out in chat after somebody died. You know? It was weird. I wasn't used to what was going on. Yeah. It's definitely This guy Grind though, he's literally like throwing me tons of gear, like a lot of sick gear. I just got done transferring most of it to my mule. I'm gonna have to level up quite a bit before I can use it though. Like his OP wire fleece that he sent me, I have to be level 85 before I can use it, so. I'm asking them what's the optimal level. Do people do hell bell runs in hardcore? Yeah. Like, I'll go and check. I'll check the public games for you right now. You can see what's up and running. But you're right. They'd probably be the best for leveling. What's up?
That's just nice of you. I'm not trying out.
Get out of here! As you can see, I live in a house full of grown-ass children, as I like to call them. Here's the games that are up right now. Shell for Cube, ASDFG, which who knows what the hell they're up to in that game, and Script for Foul. I did see a couple Bell Run public games up earlier. Not that many people in the public US West channel at the open, or at the moment. Yeah. This is public hardcore hell right here that you're seeing. Public games open. In all honesty, to get some bell runs going nowadays, like, you kind of have to run them yourself. And then slowly, you know what I mean? If you play over like the length of an hour, you can build up like a good group of like 8 individuals, you know? But other than that, like, the game definitely isn't as populated as it was during its peak, you know what I mean? Like a couple years after its release in the 90s, so, or, yeah, or what is it, like 2000, like the early turn of the century or whatever. Back in my teenage years. I said at the early, like, turn of the century, Nelson. Okay, mid-turn of the century. Ease, bro. You wanna hear a funny story? So, I was like, I was smaller growing up, you know what I mean? Like, my weight class that I'm talking to one of my roommates. Hey, great. Another one of my audience members is humoring what you guys. They said my roommates sound funny. Nelson, talking to you. He says good, but please do not indulge him. He does not need to grow anymore in that area. Here's my funny story. Alright, I'm gonna tell a story. We're talking about age and the year, well, blah 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 blah. So a lot of my friends were going snowboarding in high school and whatnot and whatever. And like, I was smaller. Like, I wrestled, my weight class that I wrestled at in like 9th grade was like 85 pounds or whatever. The 85 pound weight class. I wrestled 78 in like 7th and 8th grade, and then in high school I wrestled 103. And I was like underweight. I never like really had to like get totally undressed for weigh-ins because I was like that much underweight. I could, like, you know what I mean? And so anyways, like, when I would go snowboarding at some of the really expensive resorts, I would like lie about my age, the year I was born, to get a ski pass. I snowboard to get a ski pass, a lift ticket for cheap. So I would get like the 11-year-old and unders tickets. Well, one year we went up and we were driving up, and like, I wasn't prepped for it at all. The guy, he like asked me when were you born? Because I was like, can I get like the 12-year-old pass or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm like this like 16, 17-year-old kid getting like the 12-year-old lift ticket. And I was like, oh yeah, can I get like the 12-year-old lift ticket? And he's like, what year were you born? And I freaking stumbled right there, man. And I subtracted the wrong way, or I added the wrong way or whatever. And so I was like, instead of saying like a date that was sooner, I said one that was like 5 years, like 10 years like earlier, you know what I mean? And so he's like, you're 27? And I was like, damn it. And I just walked off. But then he like yelled out my name. He's like, "Hey kid." And I was like super embarrassed or whatever, you know. And I like walked back and he's like, "I'll give it to you this one time." He's like, "What are you, 13?" And then that made me feel even worse. And all my friends gave me so much shit about this later on. And I see that you used to do this, getting meals at Burger King. But I told the story to my friends on the lift on the way up. He ended up selling me the 12-year-old ticket. But the worst part about the story is he was like, "I bet you're just 13, right? And so you barely just got over the age limit for this, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they all gave me so much shit for that because they were like, they just said that I looked like a baby, you know what I mean? So they just called me like baby face for the rest of the day or whatever, just like little kid. Because it was like, even though I like got freaking caught trying to get like the little kids thing, like I'm like 17 years old and the guy was like, "It's alright if you just turn 13. He's like, "Here, take the pass." And I was just like, walked away, and it was like, there was just a sign above my head that just said shame. And what's up, Icy Bear? But I'm about to go to sleep, Icy, and dang. What is your I gotta show you what your name looks like on the chat. I can't read it. Deactivated. I can't even see that. But I'm gonna go to sleep, everybody, so this is gonna be the end of the broadcast for the day. I do stream every day, so yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. Yeah. Peace out, Icy Bear. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream.